What's up, everyone? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now for this one, this could be my top 10 favorite movie franchises of all time. Now, some of these might be controversial, who knows? I enjoy all these movies. So yeah, first off, we're going to talk about my honorable mentions. So yeah, my first honorable mention is the Wrong Turn franchise. Now, I really only enjoy 3 of them. The 4th one was okay, it's watchable. I liked how, the killers actually win by the end of it and stuff. So yeah, I enjoy that a lot. And my second honorable mention is the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. Then again, there's not really much in this franchise I like. Only the first one and the third one is, and Wes Craven's New Nightmares, the only ones I like in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. Next up, my next honorable mention is the Rambo franchise. Rambo franchise, iconic, great action. Sylvester Stallone is the master at his work. It's a great movie. They're all great movies, in my opinion. The third one, they could have done better. Like, there are some slow parts in it, but, My next honorable mention is the Friday the 13th franchise. Now, the Friday the 13th franchise, I enjoy quite a bit. There's only like really 4 movies in that franchise that I love, that I consider great slashers, and stuff. So yeah, my next honorable mention is the Rocky franchise. I love the Rocky franchise. All of them are like rewatchable. I enjoy all the I enjoy this whole franchise, to be honest. Rocky 1's awesome, Rocky 2's awesome, Rocky 3, 4, and even 5 is awesome. And I enjoy Rocky Balboa, which is the 6th Rocky film. And I enjoy Creed 1 and Creed 2, which is Rocky 7 and 8, basically. So yeah, I enjoy the whole Rocky franchise. It's an awesome franchise. I enjoy the franchise. My next honorable mention and my final honorable mention is the Child's Play franchise. Now, I wanted to add this on the list, but I had so much on this list. But this was so close to becoming on this list. Child's Play franchise, the first 2 were some of the best slashers ever made. Without a doubt. But the thing is, there are some of the sequels that didn't work out for me. Like Child's Play 3 didn't work out too good. Bride of Chucky, I enjoyed it for what it was. And then Seed of Chucky was a pile of dog shit. And you have and then after Seed of Chucky, you have Curse Chucky, which is Chucky's decent way back to form. I don't consider it the best in the franchise, but it was his decent way back to form, in my opinion. It's a decent film. And then the 7th one, I enjoyed it a lot. The gore is down. Everything about that movie was amazing in my eyes. Love the twist at the end where Chucky actually wins. And then I enjoyed the remake quite a bit. The remake was really good. Except for the look of the doll. But the remake was good. The kills are down and everything else. So yeah, the Child's Play franchise is awesome. I cannot wait for the TV series. And then, of course, the fan film's coming out. The Charles fan film's coming out, which I'm looking forward to. Coming out next year. So yeah, Child's Play franchise is a damn good horror franchise. So yeah, now let's start my top 10. Coming out at number 10 is the Insidious franchise. Now, I remember when I first watched the Insidious franchise, I was like so happy how good that movie was. I remember when the first one first came out, I ordered it off of Redbox, and I remember loving that film. It was so good. The creepy, the mood, the atmosphere that James Wan brought to the table. James Wan is a master at movie making. He really is. And so yeah, what he brought to the table in the Insidious franchise was just crazy. And I think he only really directed the first 2 Insidious movies, and then the rest of them was directed by Lee Winnell or something. The final 2 or something. But I hope we get Insidious Chapter 5, because I enjoy all 4 of them. Really the best ones are like Insidious Chapter 1 and 2. The third one's okay, it's decent. The 4th one, I actually do enjoy quite a bit, but it ain't as good as 1 and 2, of course. But I enjoy it quite a bit. So yeah, hopefully we get Insidious Chapter 5 one day. I would love that. So yeah, Insidious comes in at my number 10 spot. I love that franchise a lot. Coming in at my number 9 is the Taken franchise. Now, I really don't think there's any bad movie in the Taken franchise. If you got a fourth Taken movie, I wouldn't mind it because I love this entire Taken trilogy, and I would love to see a fourth movie. Because Liam Neeson is just an amazing actor. He's an amazing action star, and Taken is just great films. You know, even 2 and 3 are my favorites. Part 1, I still enjoy it, but a lot of people consider Part 1 as the best one, but a lot of people hate Taken 2 and 3, which is I can never understood why, because I enjoy Taken. So yeah, I enjoy all the Taken movies. So yeah, Taken, damn good franchise. Coming in at my number 8 is the Conjuring Universe franchise, which it is a franchise because you gotta include Annabelle and Annabelle Creation, Annabelle Comes Home. You have to include The Nun, Curse of La Llorona, all these movies in the Conjuring universe. So yeah, this is one big horror universe. They make a lot of money off of them, and I cannot wait to see the Conjuring 3, because what's so great about this franchise is even the worst Conjuring movie has some great mood and atmosphere, and that's what's so great about the Conjuring universe is the mood and atmosphere alone. Even the worst one, which a lot of people hate, is The Nun, which is I consider that as a decent film, but a lot of people hate it. Of course, it's not the best in the franchise, but you know, The Conjuring is at my number 8 because because they're good movies. This is because they're good movies. I'm feeling a little under the weather. My throat is getting dry and stuff, but yeah, and the Conjuring movies are really good. You know, the actual first 2 Conjuring movies, were great, and the second was my favorite in the whole Conjuring universe. So yeah, that's why the Conjuring universe comes in at my number 8, because it's an amazing horror franchise. Coming at my number 7 is the Expendables franchise. Now, then again, Sylvester Stallone's awesome at what he does. He's awesome in the Rambo franchise. He's awesome in the Rocky franchise, and he's also awesome in the Expendables franchise. The Expendables is so action-packed, so much fun. Even the third one I enjoy, and a lot of people don't like that one, which is I can never understand why. But I enjoy all the Expendables movies. And my personal favorite Expendables movie is the Expendables 2. But yeah, the Expendables franchise, awesome. The action's down. You know, they all have all these action stars in one movie. Jason Statham, Sylvester Stallone, Terry Crews, and Dolph Lundgren, and Jet Li. All these other awesome action stars in one movie. So it's awesome. I love the Expendables franchise. That's what comes in at my number 7. Coming in at my number 6 is the Karate Kid franchise, which I cannot wait for Cobra Kai Season 3. But yeah, I'm excited for Cobra Kai Season 3 because I'm a huge Karate Kid fan. And so yeah, I enjoy all 3 Karate Kid movies. The next Karate Kid is my least favorite. I thought the remake was okay. So yeah, the Karate Kid franchise, classic franchise. I enjoy him a lot, and I cannot wait for Cobra Kai Season 3. So yeah, coming in at my number 5 is the Bad Boys franchise. Now the reason this one's so high on the list is because each film gets better and better and better. The Bad Boys franchise, like the first one's good, the second one's better than the first one, and the third one's better than the second one. So they up the ante in each movie. And then they deliver on the action, they deliver on the comedy, and everything about the Bad Boys franchise is awesome. They keep getting better in each movie. So yeah, that's why I'm number 5 and still high on the list, because it's just an amazing franchise. The Bad Boys franchise is just so good. It's amazing. Like, you can watch all of them and you can never get bored by them. So yeah, Bad Boys franchise, I'm number 5 because it's so damn good. Coming up number 4 is Back to the Future franchise. Now, a lot of people put this as their number 1, possibly, a lot of people. But the Back to the Future franchise, I enjoy it. That's why it's so high on the list, because I love this movie a lot. You know, because of the stories, they're going back to the future, back through time. It's just amazing storytelling, and the characters are awesome. And I remember I watched these movies the other day, and I reviewed them on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't checked that out, please check that out. Back to the Future franchise, amazing, perfect trilogy. This is one of them franchises that should not be touched because they can easily mess it up. Because Back to the Future franchise is just so perfectly, so well done. They shouldn't need to make another one. They shouldn't have to. Because Back to the Future is just so perfect the way it's written. So yeah, next up is my number 3 is the Halloween franchise. Now, this is my favorite horror movie of all time. Easily, my favorite horror franchise of all time is Halloween. Because the original is my favorite horror movie of all time. I love Halloween 2, you know. They could have done it a lot better, but like they upped the kills on the first one. Halloween 3, didn't care for it too much. Halloween 4, they brought Michael Myers back and they delivered everything I'd want to see. And then, you know, we all know what the sequels turned out to be later on. I thought Halloween H2O was pretty good. I loved Halloween 2018. The first Rob Zombie remake was pretty cool. And the second one, they had good parts in it, but wasn't that great. So yeah, I enjoy the Halloween franchise a lot. Like these 3 were so hard to put together because I enjoy all 3 of these franchises. And so yeah, Halloween, the greatest horror films of all time. At least most of them in the franchise, but yeah, so I love the Halloween franchise a lot. That's why it comes in at my number 3. Coming in at my number 2 is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now that's a big franchise right there. Like 20-something movies, almost 30 movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I enjoy the Marvel Cinematic Universe a lot. All of them are very fun movies. There's some I don't like, but there's also a lot I love. Like all 4 of the Avengers movies, love them. I love Captain America the Winter Soldier and Captain America Civil War, love those. The first Captain America movie was okay. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of the Iron Man movies. I haven't even watched the third one. Y'all, yeah, probably a lot of y'all probably like, what? But I haven't watched the third one. I thought, you know, the Iron Man, the 2 I've seen, you know, Iron Man 1 and 2 was okay. I love the first story. I hadn't seen the second one, but I have seen the third one. I've seen the first one and the third one. Enjoy those movies. I enjoy Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home. So yeah, there's a lot in this franchise that I do enjoy. I enjoy Black Panther. And I enjoy the first Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, I enjoy almost all the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. I thought Captain Marvel was okay. So yeah, I enjoy pretty much all of them. So yeah, coming up at number 1 is the Fast and Furious franchise. Now, really, there's not really a bad movie in this franchise. That's why I put it at my number 1. A lot of people consider it over the top. I enjoy, you know, Fast and Furious franchise a lot because they have some great stories that they tell, and they have some awesome action scenes. I cannot wait for Fast 9. I enjoy Hobbs and Shaw. I enjoy Fast 5. I enjoy Furious 7. There's barely any bad movie in the Fast and Furious franchise, in my opinion. I enjoy basically all of these movies. So yeah, Fast and Furious franchise is awesome. It's just amazing. Can't wait for Fast 9. It's going to be freaking awesome. I'm super hyped for that movie. So yeah, Fast and Furious franchise comes at my number 1 because each and every film is rewatchable. Even my least favorite, which is the 4th movie, is my least favorite. But I can still rewatch it and have fun with it. All these movies are fun movies, awesome movies, great storylines, and awesome action, badass fight scenes, badass racing scenes, and awesome gun shooting and awesome explosions. Everything I want in an action movie is in this franchise. That's why the Fast and Furious franchise comes in at my number 1. So yeah, I guess over this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share. And also hit the bell so you know when a new video is uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.